Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So, first things first, whenever you're watching this, whether you're watching this live, you're watching the replay, Nobunaga's Ambition, Complete Edition, they announced it. It's coming out, I think, in June 5th. We're gonna get more content for this game. More fucking content. Can you believe it? More content. Not the content that we were missing. Not the stuff we were missing from the West. So if you guys don't know, there's some scenarios, some things that were not released in the West that they put out in the East, right? There's a complete edition that's coming out, and it's gonna have that stuff, but they're adding more stuff to the game. So I'm pretty excited. It was just announced, like I want to say like an hour ago. I want to say. I think the video went up. So I'm looking forward to it. New scenarios, new traits. There's a couple of things that looked really interesting for what they're gonna add to the game. This game's already, I've said this before, this game's already an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. This is already an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 game. And it looks like, to me, the best way I can put it, having just watched the small reveal trailer for Nobunaga's Ambition Complete Edition, to me, my knee-jerk impression is it's basically the ideas and content that Taishi had. They're basically just bringing that over. So, the earlier start date, the lesser clans are getting fleshed out with more traits. Those types of things are getting fleshed out that kind of Taishi had. That's what jumped out to me. It's like, okay, we're getting a 1534 start date to go along with the 1543 start date. Which 1534 is very different. We're talking Nobutora's in charge. We're talking Imagawa Civil War. One of my favorite events to take part in this series, the Imagawa Civil War. Not to mention Nobutora being in charge. That's a whole nother thing. But Imagawa Civil War. I'm kind of a big Imagawa fan on this channel. So, new trait system, more traits for smaller forces. What else? The biggest thing I think that's really gonna matter for me personally is the decisive battles are gonna get reworked a little bit. Decisive battles getting reworked is gonna be a big deal. Maybe not on the surface, but if you play the game a lot, it's one of those things that, you know what I mean? If you put a lot of hours into a game, that's one of those things. It's a deep cut. For them to rework, for what looks to be a rework of decisive battles, is very important. So, if you guys watch the trailer closely, you will see that they've added at least one more map to decisive battles. At least one more map. So I'm hopeful that we get 5. That's my hope. We get 5 large maps. That's what I'm hoping for. 5 large maps, and they tune the AI. Just rework the scripts on the AI a little bit, and we're gonna be golden with this game. Just tweak that AI a little bit, okay, and we're set. We're good to go. The reveal trailer is only a minute long, so we don't know. They could have finished the weather system. If you guys have been watching me on this channel, you know I've been talking about missing content, missing stuff that they couldn't finish for a long time, okay? They could finish the weather system. They could flesh out the weather system. They could unlock commands that are locked behind policies like Ninja. If you guys have seen my covert build, you've heard me say that covert is fun, but there's stuff that you should just be able to do normally. So maybe some of these commands will get unlocked. Maybe the AI will get tweaked. It'll play a little bit smarter. Bigger maps. More decisive battles. Are we going to get extra large battles? Are we going to get a Sekigahara? Are we going to get a Sekigahara style battle? in this game. Can we just have a battle where it's just my 10 castles are up for grabs against your 10 castles? Can we just do that already? You know? I don't know. It looks good. This game's already an 8. It's already an 8. A 9, you could say. They're going to fill it out even more. They're filling out the edges. You know, they're filling out the edges. It's so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We were just talking about getting a PlayStation 5. And then Koei drops this bombshell. You know? Optimized graphics so the game looks better. There's just so many little things to like consider. I can't wait. Okay, what's up, Lucretia? What's up, Chow? Silvermoon? You watched the replay and you gave me a heart attack when Naotora almost died. Bro, I almost gave myself a heart attack. I had 2 heart attack moments yesterday in our Ujizane run. Naotora almost dying, and when my encirclement failed. When I sent my guy to encircle, and he got destroyed because Masashige came back, Masashige coming back to prevent the encirclement almost gave me a heart attack. When I saw the destroy prompt come up, I was like, what happened? Like, my mind fucking melted. Because I couldn't believe that the AI actually came back to prevent the encirclement. What's up, Tactician? More traits to mess around with is going to be fun. Yeah. I'm hoping that the traits will flesh out the smaller clans. I mean, I was just saying yesterday, this game has clans that suffer from Yang Bayu syndrome, meaning that they are just boring. They're boring, which is the worst thing. It's the worst thing. So hopefully we get some more traits. I think I saw one. They're gonna give what's his name, Ujiteru. They're gonna give Ujiteru something close to what his Taishi counterpart has. So a lot of the ideas seem like Taishi stuff. Like they're just fleshing out the smaller clans, more traits, more dates that we didn't have, stuff like that. What game is getting content? This game, Lucretia. Awakening. Decisive battles, yeah. Yeah, they're calling them decisive battles. I hope that it actually means decisive battle. I hope it's not that they updated it, the free update that we got with large battles, and they're rebranding it. But if you watch that little, when I watched it, I noticed that the second map that they show a large battle, it's completely different. It's brand new. Like we've never seen it before. So hopefully we're getting more than one map for those decisive battles. Free or DLC? I think you have, I don't know, Lucretia. So far they've only announced a complete edition, meaning you have to rebuy it. I would think that it's going to be packs. I would think that they're also going to release it as little content packs. You know, because that's Koei. They should give it to you for free if you already own the game. But Koei's probably going to charge you, even if you own the game, $2.99. Yeah, I hope the old systems will get it. I don't know. I don't think the PS4 will get it, because I'll tell you that this game, it's graphically speaking, on the PlayStation 4, there are some corners cut that you can see occasionally. Not all the time, it's not serious, but you can see some stuff that gets, some corners that get cut on PS4, so I know it's not going to come out on PS4. But that's fine, because I've been wanting to upgrade to PS5 for a long time. Every time I see Kari stream, I'm like, damn, I gotta get a PS5. It just, to me, it looks better. I can see the difference, you know? Speaking of Ikari, his Men of the West campaign is gonna be tonight. He's playing the Automo. 1582 Automo. You guys are not gonna want to miss that. That's gonna be a very tough run. The Automo at 1582, after 1582, they are on a downward trajectory very quickly. So, We're playing Ujizane. Our Sons of Steel campaign's on Saturday also. Speaking of community series, Sons of Steel is going to be on Saturday. I'm going to do this Ujizane this week. Try to do one each day, so tomorrow might be tomorrow night instead of morning. That's the only difference. I'm trying not to collapse, I'll be honest with you. This looks really bad. I think I'm trying to get... Did we get an alliance with Sanada? Looks like we did. Do we just have a truce? We just have a truce with Mazuyuki. Okay, I've got to get an alliance with him. So we're playing as Ujizane taking over the Hojo. The Hojo have, you know, fallen. They're on a downward trajectory as well. Put Ujizane in charge with Naotara, with Motonobu, and we're trying to lead a resurgence using Imagawa tactics. One of the special rules I have for this run is every year we can choose a former daimyo and bring them over to our force. Doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter where they are. We can just start recruiting all the daimyo that have lost their independence. So, calling it the Losers Club. So we're building a Losers Club, and every time that we get a new loser, we can give them either Eccentric or Astonish. I have a choice, Eccentric or Astonish, which we already got the first one. Korimitsu doing some work. This kid is wild, bro. This kid has been wild so far. If you didn't see yesterday's stream, he was charging off in all directions, holding it down at 11 years old, 11 and a half, to get it right, 11 and a half years old, wreaking havoc. Once we get to 1593, we'll choose another daimyo on the map who has lost his territory. I'm leaning towards Nobukatsu. Nobukatsu's already gone. But once we get to 1593, we'll pick another daimyo and add him to the territory. Assuming we're still in it. So to give you guys basically the situation, we're trying to hold out against Ieyasu, of course. Ieyasu's basically trying to destroy us in one single hit. I invaded the Satomi, but we couldn't put him away. And now Ieyasu has not only taken the south, but he's trying to sweep down and around. And I can't do anything about it. I barely survived yesterday. Yesterday we almost lost the run. This was almost a one and done. Oh my god. So yeah, I got nothing left. This is not great. Where's Kotaru? 700 soldiers. Yeah, I'll just send them back. The sooner I send them back, the sooner I can get them back to 2000. So, we almost took out Satomi. Couldn't put them away. And we got attacked by the Yuki clan. Ieyasu's coming down here, and I'm trying to get a deal done with Mazuyuki. If I can get Mazuyuki on my side, you know, we at least have a partner. We can kind of survive a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to make it, though. Because it's only a matter of time before either the Date or the Sadake come down here. One of these two guys is going to win, probably Masamune. And I think that's when we're going to be, like, in dire straits. Real dire straits. This is already bad enough, but Masamune's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back, in my opinion. Nobody here? Why not? Was this the guy who, this is the guy who broke the other day, right? I'm gonna fire him. Nope, it's the wrong person. Sorry about that. He had 82 political. Where is he? I can't fire him. Alright. It's not that guy. Alright, I can't fire him apparently. I think I have to get back to my castle. Yeah, the discount Oda, Ujiteru I think is his name. He's getting his it used to be called Phoenix and Taishi, but I think they called it Revival in the trailer, so he's getting a unique trait. I'm so excited. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. Can't wait to play this game for another 2 years. 2 more years. PS4 owners get a free upgrade. Is that like April Fool's or what? Are you clowning right now, Lucretti, or what? $60? I know, Silvery Moon, I know. I gotta start saving money, bro. I feel the same way. I've been wanting to get a PS5 to upgrade this version and to play Demon Souls Remake. I haven't played Demon Souls since, I don't know, I was 17, like a kid. So I've been wanting to play the remake, but it's a PS5 exclusive. So I was already leaning towards upgrading to PS5 just to get that, just to upgrade this game and to get that Souls game. So I'm happy. Yeah, the kid worked out. Yeah, the PS5, yeah. Decisive battles allow you to occupy all domains of the opposing clan. Well, that's awesome. That's great. That's great. That'll speed up the late game. I mean, a lot of people don't really like the late game. You can get kind of bogged down sometimes, depending on, you know, depending on the player. It can be kind of a pain in the ass. Sometimes you just want to get your the clear. You know, if you want to get the clears, you got to deal with it, and it's kind of annoying. So we stopped Ieyasu in part 1, and that's all I had strength for. So now I'm kind of screwed. He's blockading. It's honestly, it sounds to me like I'm going to be playing this game for at least 2 more years, which is great. Looks like I'm going to be coasting straight through. Straight on through to the next Koei game. Straight through. 2 more years straight through to the next Koei game. No problem. Oh, he's still marching. That's wonderful. I just hope that they tweak the AI a little bit. Just give them a few more scripts so that they don't get stuck defending their camp every single time, and we're gonna be golden. What are you blockading at? 30 for 30 soldiers, huh? You are pinning down the castle, though, so we will allow it. Ieyasu's moving in on all the hard work that I did, stealing everybody that the Satomi have left, and I can do nothing about it. It's kind of weird. I won that battle, but we're still losing the war, you know what I mean? Until I can get Mazayuki on my side, we're kind of just holding on. You know what? So who do we put here? Nobukatsu? I know Silvery Moon said Yoshiaki. We could put Nobukatsu, Yoshiaki. Somebody, we gotta put somebody here when we get to January. I'm gonna leave it empty. Put a tower there. Yeah, this is a problem. How many more months until Mazayuki's ready? 1 more month. Alright. We're almost there. Sanada will save us. all the work I did. Ieyasu's gonna get it all. Odawara will never fall. Don't even bother. I will not lose Odawara. I can't wait to play Imagawa Civil War. I can't fucking wait to play Imagawa Civil War. They have to turn back, right? Provisions are getting low. Ieyasu's got 2 castles. One for me, one from Satomi. Satomi should just surrender. You only have 2 castles now. Oh, you are impossible. Just impossible. Out of food, yep, that's right. I got nothing left. Odawara under siege. Nothing to do. I can't do anything. I have to wait for them to leave. All my strength is gone after winning that battle. Oh, now you're gonna give me a title? You guys are shit. Yes. Saved. Saved by Sanada. Oh, thank God. Saved by Sanada. I think I should put Motonobu here. Motonobu's got last defense. Yeah, we should probably put Motonobu here. I can't move him. Never mind. We don't have prestige. Fuck. No prestige. You never played a Souls game? You tried Bloodborne? Yeah, I didn't really like Bloodborne. I didn't like Bloodborne, and everyone I know loves Bloodborne. Even the guy who made it, what's his name? I can't think of his name. The Souls guy. The director of the Souls series, he prefers Bloodborne. The style, the direction that he took the franchise in after Bloodborne to where it was before. I didn't like Bloodborne. I played it through, I finished it, but yeah, I think it's kind of a boring game. For me, yeah, I'm gonna get a PS5. I would get a Pro, but you don't have a disc, right? Doesn't come with a disc tray? Or can you buy a disc tray? I have so much physical stuff, so much physical media. I don't want to fucking go digital. I hate digital, man. Ryuichi, yes, there's the 1534 date, Adam. The date that's from Taishi, they're gonna bring it over to that game, to this game. That game being this game. So yeah, the Ryuichi are gonna have they're gonna be more interesting. 6 new scenarios. That's a lot. When you think about how much mileage you can get out of this game with editing, that's a lot. Depending on what they add, I might have to do new videos. Depending on what they add. If there's big changes, I might have to do new videos for this game. Because there's gonna be, if they rework like AI, if they add new commands and stuff like that, it might open up some possibilities for more builds and stuff like that. So we just have to wait and see. But so far, getting those extra scenarios is gonna be it's gonna add a lot of replayability. 1534 one's gonna save me so much work because There's a couple of starts that I was going to recreate, but now I can just wait for the scenario. It's great. It's a lot of content. Plus the traits. Traits are, I mean, you know, for community runs, traits are going to be great. More traits for people to mess around with, like you guys were saying in the chat. Decisive battles are going to be excellent. Especially when the odds are stacked against you. I look forward to those. I look forward to just betting the whole kingdom on one battle. That's wonderful. That's what I've been asking for. Can I just go all in on one battle? One battle. One Ujizane. One Kimari ball. Where's Naotora? Right here? Okay. Let's go irrigation. We're doing Laws of Imagawa. We're doing Laws of Imagawa, so I'm gonna try to do a swarm build. Where are the reinforcements? I think I only need Komatsu. I think Komatsu is gonna be enough. He doesn't have enough supplies. Alright, let's wait. It's just the dumbest AI ever. You're getting wiped out by Ieyasu, but you're gonna attack me instead? Okay. Where the Sadake at? Yeah, I can't really move from there. Who's holding this castle? Confused and eagle-eyed. I don't think I can save it. Best thing I can do is give the castle back to Satomi. Let me buy a... I don't have enough for a treasure. I was gonna say, maybe we can get a deal done. Let's see. Let's just see. Dissolve alliance with Sanada. What an idiot. So you have chosen death. How many days you got? 20? Alright, just go back. What about you? 19. Okay. I have no idea what I can do. I won that battle, but I'm still losing the whole war. They're almost done. I'm just gonna have to wait for them to leave, and then to race down here. Where are they going? They're swinging upwards? Okay. What about my castle here? What can I do here? Man, this looks tough. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. 43 days of supplies. This might be a big mistake, but I have to try. Okay. I'll try to connect these two, get to the castle. We might be able to hold out. They don't have that many supplies. Anybody got impregnable here? No officers? Okay, forget it then. Maybe I should have gotten Way of the Hojo instead. Come on, this January can't come soon enough, man. And neither can June. You could buy a disc tray, but it's $120. Holy shit, dude. Whoo. That's right. Sanada will answer the call. What's up, Tommy? Yeah, I think they're probably gonna DLC old owners of Nobunaga's Ambition, like on the PS4 and stuff. It'll probably be added as DLC for like a couple dollars, $2.99 each or whatever. You know how Koei does. They bleed us out little by little. I wonder if I can get a battle right here. Maybe I can get this guy. Hold on. Oh, that's not Naotora. Never mind. I thought that was Naotora. How long do I wait? Come on. I need these guys to turn back. There they go. Only 30 days of supplies. That's okay. That's 4, but I can't fight them. Can this guy join? Looking a little better. So I should have sent Motonobu down here. That's what you're saying. Can that guy fight? It's probably too far. Yeah, it's too far. The thing about decisive battles is they're probably gonna either extend the battle range or they're gonna make it so that all units are automatically locked into clashing. So, and like Romance 10, I want to say, you could force a decisive battle, something like that. They had a system like that where it was like, do you want to trigger a decisive battle? And you would highlight the castles, and then the AI would choose their castles, and your two armies would just automatically deploy and clash. So it was like a trigger, like a prompt. So they're either going to do that, or they're going to extend battle range even farther out so that you can get the appropriate amount of units. It also makes me wonder if why they couldn't just work in a coalition mechanic. Because if you're going to rework battle entry range or introduce a prompt, you could do that for coalitions too. At least I think you could. I don't know. Most likely it's just leftover content, so I don't think they're going to go too hard. It's probably just stuff they couldn't get to that they had in the game files. I'd really love for them to finish stuff like the weather system that was supposed to be in this game, but I feel like that's probably too much. Yeah, I can't do this battle. I can't. I would love to do this authority battle, but it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go my way. Komatsu can drive him off, and then we'll start marching down here. This guy took too long. If I had him here, I could do 4-on-4. Where's he going? Where are you going? Uesugi invading. Thank God. Thank God for Uesugi right now. Alright, they're running away. Let's go, Jizane. That's all you can take? Holy shit. 45, 44, 50, 42. Okay. Should we get over here, or should we recapture this? Now, let me go over here. Motonobu, let's go. I'm kind of killing myself waiting for January. But since I don't have the prestige... I don't have the prestige right now to, like, change my castle lord, so I have to wait to get either Nobukatsu or Yoshiaki and put him in charge. I don't think we're gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. Fuck. That's another castle down. Okay, hopefully now that we have Sanada, things will start to get better. God. Good, blockade. Motonobu, you go out ahead. I don't have any food. You go ahead. I got no food right now. Not attacking? Okay, that's good. They should just announce a 14 fix update. That would be crazy, Adam. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14, we finished it edition. We finished it. They just didn't finish that game. That's the problem with Romance 14. It's just not done. $16 versus 12 units? That's awesome. Yeah, Rise to Power's Kessen option. That's kind of my thinking, Robot. It'll just be something that you can just trigger and settle the whole thing. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Alright, who do we have? Korimitsu's ready? If there's ever a time to turn this around, it's gonna be now that we have Mazuyuki. So we need to drive back Ieyasu's invasion, retake our castles. What are you left to? 233? Okay. That's not terrible. Why don't you go over here and get Kotaru? I really want to see some of the basic commands be unlocked. For example, if you get ninja code, if you get Way of the Ninja, right? You get the ninja code thing. You should unlock that command while you have that policy acquired. If you have Aristocratic Honor unlocked because you have Code of the Aristocrat, you should have Territorial Suppression should just be a command. When you hit the wheel, it should just come up under Covert. So, you remember when I did my... You guys remember when I did my ninjutsu video? I was talking about that this command is empty right there. And then that's strange. So what I'm thinking is, when you get policies, what they should do, they should add those commands to the board. They should be available all of the time. It shouldn't just be a random prompt. You know? Raid. You know, army marches against you, you raid their supplies. What did I say? Territorial suppression. That kind of stuff should be unlocked and added to your policy board. This thing should get expanded. You know? I hope. Because it seems unfinished. There's, like I said, there's a lot of corners in this game that they just couldn't finish. And it's still an 8 out of 10. It's still a really good fucking game. And they didn't even finish it. They left like 15% still on the table. Can't see the castle. 233. Alright, let's start driving this guy back. 1 unit? Where's the other guy? What the hell's he doing? He's coming back. Okay. It's probably going to be 1582 Fateful Clash from Taishi, yeah. What's up, Ikari? What they're going to add is what they've already shown. If that's all that they add, Ikari, that's still going to be a lot of content. Like, what they've already shown, if they're gonna add, like... So if they add, like, let's say 15 traits, 15 new traits, and the 6 scenarios, and decisive battles, that's already enough to change how every scenario can play in the game. Everything's already reworked with just that, so... It's already, like, this is already a huge win. You know what I mean? It's already enough to completely change everything. Decisive battles are just how a campaign will work is completely changed. Now you can play a campaign based on that. You can base your whole campaign around that, around settling things with a decisive battle. And you can stack the deck against yourself to make them more difficult. And then the traits are going to be great just for created officers. So when people do community runs, they're going to be able to make more unique combinations. And then the smaller clans are going to get fleshed out. That's great because the smaller clans are... A lot of them are just really boring. You know, if you give the So something interesting, then I'll play them. But you gotta give them something interesting. You know what I mean? I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna flesh out the smaller clans from Taishi. So, the Anto, maybe the So. The Oda we saw, Ujiteru's getting a new trait. Maybe he'll get a new way of. Dude, new way ofs. That would be great. Imagine that. New way of policies. Tohoku could get totally reworked If a couple of clan leaders get some unique traits, and then you give them a couple of way ofs. They could buff away the Asakura. Now that they won't do, Tomy. That I can guarantee they won't do. The PS4 and Steam versions are getting all the gameplay updates. Oh, well, that's fucking perfect then. That's good, because, I mean, putting people in a spot where they have to rebuy the game it's fucked up. I'm assuming the scenarios are going to be DLC that you have to buy on PS4. You guys have enough food now? You only got 10 food. Literally 10 food. Korimitsu, head down here. If we lose that castle, we can start retaking it immediately. What's it down to? Does Ujizane have to go? I don't think so. I don't think we need Ujizane for this. I'm going to send them back. I need to get my counties back. Send them back to whatever. That's good. So you guys keep going. Try to take this castle. Recapture whatever we can down here. I can't see the HP, man. That fucked me up. Now I have to pause it on time or I'm going to lose the castle without deploying. Whew. Just want to get a couple hits in. At least 2 hits. Come on. 1. Well, in the second one you'll die. I guess that's worth it. Would Dragoon work? That's a good point, Random. I don't know if, maybe they'll fix Dragoon. If they fix Dragoon, that would be crazy. Add fictional sons? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that, I mean... It's just, they just didn't get a chance to finish, so I'm really eager to see them fill in that last little bit of content that probably was left on the cutting room floor on the game files, and now they've finally just finished it up. Alright, so these 3 guys are heading down here. We're going to try to retake this. We've got to get through Mototada again. Ujizane back? Okay. Let's start retaking this stuff. Gotta get our counties back. He's gonna starve, right? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh no, Sadake's coming down here. Sadake's coming down here. I think... Oh man. I thought I'd have more time. I see them. Yep. If I negotiate, they're gonna want me to break my alliance with Mazuyuki. I still have that horse, right? I'm sure that's gonna be the deal. Yep. No, I can't hold against that. That's too much. Ieyasu's gonna keep attacking. You know, I did Hojo Hell on hard difficulty. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to kick it up to extreme. Can Mazuyuki send people all the way down there? Maybe. Nope. Okay, so Narita can send a couple people. 1 unit. Doesn't he have a council roll bulwark raiser? Decreases days of provisions by 30. That's brutal. I can't afford that. Literally can't afford that. No, I might have gotten this alliance done too late. Which way? Uh-huh. Straight through the strait there? Okay. Barely taking any damage. Alright, go back there, go get your other soldiers. Go around. This dude's got no supplies. So what I can do is just make him come after me and chase me. If he doesn't chase us, then we'll just take his other castles. But he doesn't have enough food to even march out. Alright, who do we try to get? Yoshiaki or Nobukatsu? I don't think anyone else has fallen that's really noteworthy that I could grab. Let's just check. Let's check the Ronins. Bunch of Odas. The Soma. Hang on. We might go for Moritane. I think Moritane is a straight upgrade. Yep. Damn, what a find. Okay, silver lining. Small silver lining. I wasn't expecting him, but there he is. Yes, put him there. Also, I'm gonna give him eccentric. We'll try to emulate Tomi's officer a little bit from our community run. A little bit, because he's not going to have everything. But we can give him eccentric, and he is a cavalry guy, so he can charge off a little bit. What do we get rid of? Probably eloquence. Eccentric. I wonder what they're going to add, man. Looking forward to seeing the traits. Just all the content all around. Alright, cool find. Cool find. Things still look terrible. Does the AI do marriage alliances in this? I don't think so. I've never seen them do it. Alright, Robot. I'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Moritane is not loser enough. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Silvery Moon. You're not wrong. He's not loser enough. He's not a loser at all. Yeah, I kind of regret the decision. My mind was thinking cavalry build, like Tomi are saying. Like Tomi saying in the chat, my mind was thinking cavalry build when I saw him. Cavalry build out of Edo. We're in so much trouble. Narita are still not even close to being on the way. Trying to build up points with Mazuyuki so I can send Mazuyuki east. If I can keep just sending Mazuyuki east, maybe I can tangle up these two guys. Oh, she can't hold that. But if we lose this, I mean, as long as I keep rotating castles, I guess it's fine. This guy's not moving. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. There you go. What about the other guy? Our march south is amounting to nothing at all. I'm already stalling out. Alright, I gotta go. $64 blockade, cool. I can't beat this shit. This is too much, man. That's way too much. If I would have, I should have fought that battle for authority so I could get my counties back, and I didn't take it. But I had a chance to. You lost, bro? They only had... They didn't even have that many soldiers. You gotta try to capture another spot. You have to try. The east is free fallen. How did he get his soldiers back so quickly, man? It's this. Oh, it's soldier restoration, of course. EXHard soldier restoration. That's how they're getting their soldiers back so quickly. Of course. Okay. Narita's not even gonna make it in time. He's not gonna make it. He's out of supplies already. Man, we're getting throttled right now. Did we take that spot back? Okay, great. Back to the castle, deploy Kotaru. Oh, assimilate tribe. I don't know if I want to assimilate the tribe, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think I want to assimilate them. This is mine, right? Oh, it's not. Okay. What do I do with Kotaru? I guess I'll send him down here. I think I need Kotaru like as an extra 2,000 soldiers right now. Too slow. I think at this point I need to give this castle to the Berserker and just give up on the peninsula completely. Maybe I can take this spot, but after this I think I need to get out of here. Give up this castle. As soon as I get a chance for tribute, I'm just gonna take it. We're gonna have to give it up. We can't hold it anymore. We're like the Byzantines pulling out of Italy right now. You know what I'm saying? Can't hold on to it anymore. We're gonna have to leave the Italians, leave the Pope to themselves over here. Leave them to their own devices. How many days you got? 0? You might as well have attacked me. Attack here. Why aren't you storming? That's ours already. You just gotta break it. Good shit. We lost one, but we gained one. No. We have to bring this guy to the bargaining table as soon as we can. Or his allies. Yeah. You are at war with them. No, we're not. We're done. They took the castle. I gave up. You can have it. You want to kill the Satomi down here? That's fine. What is this guy's problem? Oh my god, Ieyasu. I'm probably going to be attacked next. Ieyasu's returned from campaign. That means he's probably coming our way. Oh. You were thinking Yoshiaki was a real loser? Yeah, he is. Is there a plan here, or is this slow motion seppuku in real life? Yeah, doesn't it feel like we're like a... I feel like we're like a dying fire. You know how an ember starts to die out like a ring slowly? And it just starts to collapse little by little? That's how I feel right now. We're just spiraling. Yeah, the plan is to survive. If I can get to the end of the week and still have Week of Ujizane a lot going, that's a win for me. That's the plan. We're waiting for opportunity. Until then, we just have to survive. We'll get a chance. When the moment comes, I will see it. You know what I mean? but not a moment before. I just gotta wait for it to materialize. All I have to do is survive. It's just like real life. You just have to survive until your opportunity shows up. You know what I mean? What's that opportunity gonna be? I don't know. Who knows? Your job is to just, you know what I mean, keep the lights on. That's all we're doing here. Ujizane is keeping the lights on until the opportunity shows up. I really don't want to deploy Moritane, because if I deploy him, this guy's going to march straight down this fucking pass. Mazuyuki's pushing into the east, you see? Our salvation lies with Sanada. Even if I can't see it yet, I know it to be true. I think I can drive this guy back. I just need Motonobu to get a little bit closer. Now Tora's almost ready to go. Korimitsu's ready to go. You don't have to check if Korimitsu's ready. You know he's ready to go. If I can just get a deal done with this sucker. Or maybe this sucker. Okay, or maybe this sucker. Nobody wants to be friends? Alright. Yeah, let's build up the kids' castle. Kids' castle and then my castle. Alright, Motonobu, we're waiting on you. Whenever you get closer, Kotaro's gonna attack this castle. Kotaro actually hits really fucking hard in this game. He hits really fucking hard. So he could probably take that castle by himself. Oh, you know what? Send her. See if my timing was good or not. It was not good. Alright, we can kill him. We can hope to kill him. What's up, Daniel? Ujiharu? Yeah, I know. We have to survive, though, year by year. To make it all happen, we have to survive year by year. Alright, we'll confuse abuse this guy. I don't know why I thought that this was not going to be that tough. Really, I really don't know. I mean, I did Hojo Hell not 3 weeks ago. And then I boot this up and I'm like, yeah, I'll just play on EXHard. This doesn't make any sense. This guy's got level 6 cavalry. Are you shitting me right now? Speaking of traits, I want to see a trait for Katsuyori. That's what I want to see a trait for. Katsuyori had his own little system in Taishi. Somebody's got to tank that hit. Ujizane or his wife? Ujizane. Good luck, dear. Is he running from her? Why is everyone so terrified of Soshunin? They are terrified of her. Oh, double? Are you serious? No, I don't think it triggered. It didn't trigger. We're fine. Yeah, I think I've got to give up on the peninsula. We'll see if I can bargain it over to the Berserker. Get him to stop killing me. No kills. Come on. When does the DLC come out? I think it's June. I think it said June. June 5th, beginning of June, Tommy. Imagine if they nerf Confuse Abuse. They should nerf Confuse Abuse random. They should nerf Confuse Abuse. I thought about doing a run where I just don't use Confuse. But the only way I could manage that would probably be to get rid of the trait entirely. So I'd have to like go through and change all the officers. Because I wouldn't want it to trigger accidentally even once. If I did a no confuse run, I wouldn't want it to trigger not even one time on accident. So if they did nerf it, that would be great. That would be a lot. That would save me a lot of trouble. Because that's one of the things I wanted to try in this game. I've been wanting to do a run that's confuse abuse free. Just to show how radically different this game is when you play and you don't use confuse. It's very, very different. You have to change up your whole game plan. Nothing's a given. You know? Nothing's free. Absolutely nothing and no one is free when you don't have confuse abuse in your back pocket. Everything is risky. It's a whole nother game. It's totally different game. It's like, imagine you're like a Souls player. If you guys have played Souls, imagine you're a Souls player and you play the game single player, but you always use summons and magic to get through the game. And then one day you're like, I'm not going to use summons, I'm not going to use magic. It's like, whoa, you're entering a whole new world of pain. A whole new world that you've kept away from yourself for so long. It's a whole new world. That's what this game is like if you don't use confuse at all. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's way more difficult. So a nerf would be cool. A nerf would be great. I don't think they'll do it because I think you probably have to rework the gold traits. A lot of the gold traits use confuse as well. So you'd have to change that as well. So I don't think they're gonna bother with any of that, but it would be cool. Someday we will see a no confuse run. It's probably not gonna last very long, but we'll see it. Okay. I don't have any soldiers to send you, though. Oh yeah, just let him go. Any Tetsu trait? Come on, Max. Come on, bro. Just stop. Hisahide needs a gold trait? Yeah. Yeah, he does. A new game from FromSoft exclusive to Switch. Yeah, that sounds weird. Nagamasa needs a trait too. Yes, man. I think a lot of the smaller clans are going to get traits. So, as long as we see like 15 traits, 15 more traits, we're going to be in a good spot. 15 more traits to pair. I mean, that'll add more combinations. They're promising, I think in the trailer too, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it said more immersive, more immersion. And that's got to have something to do with commands and what you can do in the game, like overall general commands. I hope we see more command buttons. We need it. We need more stuff, more command buttons in the game. Alright, as soon as I march east, you know this guy's going to attack. Unless he's attacking... Oh no, he's militarizing. I'm not moving until he goes, because this might be against us right now. I dare not move. Get this tribe over here. Oh, we don't have money. We don't have labor. Yeah, his leadership isn't very high, so he's not going to be able to do much there. Yeah, that sucks. Do I want to waste Naotora against this guy? Not really. This guy's such a jackass. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, bro? Yasumasa. If the officers all had animations, that'd be really cool too. Nobutora run's gonna be awesome. 1534 Nobutora. Nobutora might get a fucking tactic too, or a trait. You know, in Taishi he had his own system as well. Damn. Trying to get my stats up a little bit here. I got hit with 2 cavalry charges already. Double cavalry charge. What the hell? He completely destroyed Motonobu's unit with those back-to-back cavalry charges. He's got nothing left now. In-game options like Hisahire taking over the Miyoshi. Like, they give us prompts for how the story goes. Yeah, that's already kind of in the game. When it comes to battles, it does let you pick who wins. If you've played the battle, it gives you the option. Does he ever get agitated? I don't think so, Random. He's still not agitated. He's lost 2 times, not agitated in the slightest. How loyal is Nobutada? Only 11? I would go get him, except I can't leave the castle until Ieyasu attacks, because if he is targeting us... Oh, he's not. He's going west against the Gamo. Okay. Well, that means I can sort of move a little bit over here. Maybe I should talk to the Uesugi. I don't have any money. That's right. Never mind. We ain't got that kind of cash. Alright, well, Ieyasu's busy. We're gonna try to march. Well, part of his army's busy, I should say. I'll go east once again. This guy stops attacking me for long enough, I might be able to get a deal done. Cannot approve diplomatic stance any further. Looks like they're truce with each other. Maybe they'll start fighting each other. We have to get Misaki Castle back at least. No money though, and no food. Did this guy quit? Oh, it's rumor. Okay. Like, you're working for Tokugawa. Extract. Kagenori. Why does he want to quit Ieyasu's force? That's weird. I mean, if we can get him, that would be a huge officer for us. Alright, let's try to go east. Where's Kotaro at? 200? Oh, man. Not even close. Do I have to march? I don't think I have to march yet. I can send everyone else first. This alliance, they're truced with them. So that means that the Yuki clan are kind of weak. They are exposed. So maybe we should try to wipe them out and expand along our border with Mazayuki towards the east. You know what? Let's do that. Send this guy. Now might be the time to get this territory. Send the kid. Korimitsu. So if I expand this way along with Mazayuki, then maybe I can truce out with the Sadake. I don't have to send Ujizane. At least I hope not. Let's move some of these people off also. Eagle-eyed. This castle's right on the border, so Self-defense. Immovable. Let's do immovable. Self-defense, I guess. Counterattack. They're gonna let you play as new clans that are made through events like Narimasa. Yeah, that would be cool. One of the things that I hate about Narimasa is that, yeah, it doesn't give you an option at all to switch. Even if you're playing as Toyotomi, it doesn't give you an option to switch over to him. Samurai Warriors on PS2. Yeah, you're talking about how it opens up with the battle of Okayazama. Yeah, that's a tough battle. Let's give Korimitsu some people. I just realized that I haven't given this kid anybody to help him run things over there. I don't really have anybody, actually. That's about it. I could put Toku over there, but I'd rather put her with Naotora to try to get the stables unlocked. Let's stack Eloquence here. Stack Eloquence and then make Naotora the emissary. Oh, Korimitsu. Oh, yeah, Naotora 9. Okay. Tactics. Eagle-eyed. Who's got the highest stats here? Tencent. There we go. Highest valor, I should say. Alright, let's see if we can wipe out the Yuki clan. I can ask Mazuyuki to attack, right? I kind of want to send him to attack Ieyasu. Yeah, I'm going to send him to attack Ieyasu. Too good of an opportunity. Oh shit, going after the kid. Harm not the children. Okay, did he pull? Yes, he pulled the units. Cool. Now because Mazuyuki's marching over there, I can deploy this guy. While he's busy. Do I not have enough supplies? 60 days of supplies. I gotta wait for the month to roll over again. Holy shit. I wonder if they're gonna fix the health system in the game too, because the health system is just barely there. Officers just get sick before they're gonna die. I wonder if they're gonna make injuries a real thing, like in the romance games. Because it seems like that's what they were going for. Large-scale conscription. Wow. The AI seems to have all the answers when you attack it. When you, the player, attack the AI, they seem to have all the answers. All the responses to stall you out. Going the wrong way. 83 days. Okay. Let me at least bring... I think I want to bring the wife to increase Ujizani's defense a little bit, right? At least he could meat shield a little bit. Yep. Okay. Motonobu's not ready, but I might be able to get him with a small unit. Altora's not ready, okay. Feels like a waste. Wow, we got Kagenori. That's crazy. It's kind of weird that he left the Tokugawa. Ujizani's here. We took the castle. Oh shit, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Toyotomi still got 3 months left with everyone else on the map. We got Komoro Castle. I got nothing that I can do with it though, so... I'll just let him take it back. I really just wanted it for the distraction. So I could march east kind of safely, you know, with all these units coming up here. Maybe I could give it to, Can I give it to him? No. What about Uesugi? No. I have no use for it. No facilities? Okay. Doesn't matter then. This guy's just running back and forth. He doesn't know what to do. Does it tell me had a special resolve in that game? Oh, maybe they'll get that as well. Yeah, I really would be shocked if a lot of those smaller clans didn't all get something, you know? If it's not a way of, which I feel like some of them should just get their own way of, because that's not as complicated as the resolve system, so it should be easy to just write up a policy. But if they're not going to do that, they should at least all get a tactic. All the daimyos of those unique clans should get a special tactic or trait. Alright, you gotta march now. I can't. We're gonna have to do this quick. Oh man, I hope this is enough. I hope we can at least make some progress there, because everything else has just been total disaster. What is Sadake doing? Are they fighting the Date? They're not fighting the Date. Maybe I can just give him the horse. Okay. Just the horse? Alright, that's good enough for me. Goodwill. We might be able to get a deal done with that. I'm not for sure. I'm not saying it's 100% for sure, but we might be able to get a deal done now. Yaos is going to be attacking pretty soon. His soldiers should be returning from up there, so I only have so much time. We should build strongholds right in front of Odawara. I don't know why I didn't do that already. Fortresses, I mean. Not marching anymore? What happened? Thought you were eager to fight. Now you don't want to fight anymore? Alright, let's destroy this guy. Hopefully just barrel right through the castles. Alright. Moritane's got eccentric, so he's just gonna charge. But Korimitsu's got astonished, so hopefully Korimitsu can confuse him for a second. Go, kid, go, 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 go. Oh, we didn't even need to confuse. Didn't even need to confuse, okay. What? He killed Dokiyu? Oh, shit. He killed their best retainer. Korimitsu killed Dokiyu. This kid's got spunk. At 11 years old, he's killed his first samurai already. A legend in the making. Alright, we've got to go quick here. Okay, he's attacking. I got a little nervous. I thought he was backing him up. I'm like, don't tell me he's backing him up. No, he's attacking him. Okay, so this clan should be finished then. They're gonna attack here. We're working our way towards the main castle. It's Mazayuki. Mazayuki's wiping out this clan. All the little clans are gone then. The only clan left is the Satomi.
よろしいですか。城を落とすぞ。
Okay, that's fine. Why are we so bad? Oh my god, we're terrible. Ujizane, you can go back. Come on, guys. That was awful. Just awful. Alright, let's go back. I'm not even gonna bother taking that last spot. Gotta prepare for Ieyasu. I really don't trust him. Holy shit. Total war in the center. 66,000 against 56,000. This is the only time I've seen Ieyasu actually just march west straight towards conflict, like with a strong force. First time. He didn't even kill the Gamo. He just pushed through them to get to Hidemitsu. Yeah, the weather system could be, yeah. I would really like the weather system to get finished in this game. Even if it's not, like, super in-depth, like you're saying, it would be nice for Statesman to do something. I don't think they'll do that. But if they could make weather have a small impact in battle, it would be great. Because we can see that terrain matters in this game. Even though it's not mentioned anywhere, it's not mentioned, it's not like a footnote in the game manual anywhere. It's not even a bubble that officers talk about in this game. But the terrain does matter while you're moving on the map. So there is something in place for it. So, I don't know. Hopefully there's some stuff that they already have in place that they finished, that they'll just add to the game. It won't be that much trouble. It's been about a year for this game, though, so maybe they are going to add, you know... Best case scenario, they have actually added some new stuff, like brand new stuff, but I think at the bare minimum, we're at least going to get everything that's unfinished. They're just going to quickly, you know, finish it. We're in September, so we could save this castle for another guy, and I think I'm going to do just that. Alright, well, it's not looking as bad as it was like a half hour ago. It's still pretty bad, but it's not hopeless. Truce with the Sanada, that's fine. There's got to be something to it, because I'm pretty sure the trailer said more immersion in the game. So there's got to be something that there's gonna be some stuff that they're gonna add to it. I'd really like to see the help system, though, be an impact in the game. I'd like to see your officers be injured in battle more frequently. Like in Romance of the Three Kingdoms, they get injured, and so sometimes a guy just isn't healthy for like half a year, and you have to account for that, you know, when you go to wage war and stuff. You have to account for the fact that not all your guys could be healthy at the time. Be my guest, Ieyasu. Be my guest. I don't really want to make too many moves until we get a deal done with the Berserker here. With Sadake. Which, we're getting there. We're at 24 trust already. We're coming up on the next year, so we can get either Nobukatsu or Yoshiaki. I'm leaning towards Nobukatsu, but there could be somebody better. Also, clans are dying left and right, so... I don't see anybody off the top of my head, but I know that there's got to be people that are getting wiped out right now. Damn, look at this clash in the center. It's hard to tell who's winning. How did Tadakatsu get behind the enemy line? Oh, he went this way. Okay. Tadakatsu got around, up the woods, around the enemy line, and he's cut off. He's actually cut off Hidetsugu. Hidetsugu's force is cut off because of Tadakatsu holding this pass right here. What a mess. Alright, let's give Kagenori a spot. I know he needs a spot on here. Guy's excellent also. Got a little bit of money. Let's finish Korimitsu's castle. Yep. They could work on the officer growth. Yeah, add more landmarks. Those are all good ideas. Sengoku Bazara Nobutsuna's kid? I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is, Silver Moon. Where's your conscription? Okay, he did conscript. I'm like, alright. Because they conscript against me. I'm like, they better conscript against each other. He just stopped advancing. He's not attacking anymore. This clan's down to one castle. But he just stopped. That makes me a little nervous, man. I really don't want this guy to attack me instead. Or if Mazuyuki attacks. How long do we have with Mazuyuki? Truce for 1 more month? Okay, we'll just have enough to get the deal done. Odawara's looking pretty strong. This is the strongest Odawara's been in a long time. We're gonna do triple... Oh, I can't. Fuck, dude. I really want to do triple fortress right here. Gonna let Ieyasu do his thing. He wants to march down there. Cool. I'll be there to pick up the pieces after. Not him. Let's see how the showdown's going in the center. Tadakatsu's still holding? Nope, he's gone. Hidetsugu's nice and safe in the center right now. There's Ieyasu. Damn, Ieyasu got all the way here? That's a long march. Imagine he starts winning. Masanori got wiped out. I could pick him up. Alright. Give me another fortress right here, please. Thank you. And give me another fortress right here. Triple fortress. So you're not gonna do anything against the Ieyasu. You're just gonna sit there, huh? That's weird. That's weird. Go, Mazuyuki. Go, go, go. Alright, 1594. The truce between... Oh, wow. More truces have expired. Let's get Nobukatsu. Unless somebody else jumps out. Let's see. Nobukatsu would give me way of the Oda. That's it. Maybe get a Ryuzoji officer? What's up, Altacia? Masanori? Masanori, yeah, he's still in the game. He's still his own, he is still his own man. A Ryuzoji officer, that's not a bad idea. Anybody alive? Ryuzoji? Plenty of Ryuzojis. But not the Daimyo. Oh, the Daimyo's dead. What am I doing? He's long gone. He's what? At least 12 years? It's been gone for a while. I'm thinking Nobukatsu. I really can't think of Nobukatsu with Astonish. Stats are in the 40s, right? Yeah, I think they're in the 40s. Oda. We could also get Kenyo's kid, but for now I'm thinking Nobukatsu. If Ujiharu already had that special trait, I'd probably get him. Whatever that revival is. I hope revival is just like massive soldier restoration. That should be a buff in this game. Super soldier restoration. You just get like 5,000 soldiers back or something. I don't see him. Whoops. There he is. Nobukatsu Oda, 37 leadership. How was the war today? Well, we almost collapsed. I think I've just been a little bit distracted. We've been talking about the complete edition for the game that's been announced. That's going to release pretty soon. So that's kind of been distracting me a little bit. Hidenobu? You want Hidenobu instead? Oh yeah, Hidenobu, right. Yeah, we could take him. Just for Silvery Moon. Silvery Moon's request. Instead of Nobukatsu, we've taken Hidenobu, alright? So send all your complaints to Silvery Moon. He has his own channel. Make sure you complain to him if you didn't like that pick. No matter what happens, remember, he wanted Hidenobu. Could have had Nobukatsu. It is kind of tempting to get fair commerce instead of crops, but since we're going... Dude, holy shit. +3 cavalry, -5 muskets. I thought he had silver. He's got gold in cavalry. The cavalry build is going to happen. If we live long enough to see it, the cavalry build is going to happen. I guess we'll give you covert. No, I think battle's better. Korimitsu, the courageous 12-year-old. The courageous 12-year-old boy. Incredible. Let's not forget Ujizane's incredible wife, Soshunin, who apparently terrifies the enemy. Battle trade, of course. Of course, battle trade. Alright, nobody else. How are we doing with Sadake? 36? 36. You ready to surrender, Satomi? No? You're just gonna let this guy wipe you out, huh? Not even deploying on the field. Nope. Not doing anything. Embarrassing. How does Ieyasu make it look so easy? Edit his trait? I don't know if I would give him Astonish or Eccentric. I guess Astonish. He doesn't seem like an eccentric, We'll give Nobukatsu eccentric. If I end up picking him next year. One territory left, Satomi. Still won't surrender. What a bastard. I need to get a title from the court. Just one. Mazayuki's gonna get that. Thank God Ieyasu went west. This reprieve has been really good. A stalemate. Looks like it's a stalemate. Between the two titans on the map. Total stalemate. Sanada took them out? Okay. I hope I can get this deal done before Sanada starts fighting Sadake. Otherwise, Mazayuki's gonna ask me for help attacking. Oh shit, yeah. If he asks me for help attacking, then I'm gonna get pulled into this war. And I really don't want to do that. In fact, I think it's time to start taking these castles back. If we can. Let's put Hidenobu in charge of this castle back here. So we have that Astonish unlocked. Yeah, just gathering his people. That's good. Is that everybody? Not very much. Alright, I will go. Just give me a Increase our stats a little bit.
城を攻める。
何をする。城を奪うぞ。
There's our first ranch. 2 ranches, actually. Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna get a cavalry build because of Moritane. Moritane is actually gonna allow me to get a cavalry build. That's crazy. And a really strong one. But yeah, I don't know if you saw, Altasia, they announced the complete edition of this game, Nobunaga's Ambition, coming out in June. So, it's really, I'm really hyped, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing them add the content that was missing, that was in the East, plus the new stuff that they're going to add. So far they said they're going to add new traits, something called Decisive Battles, which is, Max was saying in the chat, it's going to be a battle that basically allows you to absorb all the losers' castles in one shot. So hopefully it's going to be like a Sekigahara style battles. So what I'm hoping is that they use the maps, the big maps from the events, like Sekigahara, for example. What other big battles did we have on the map? Osaka, the 2 Osaka battles on the map. So hopefully they let us have those big fights there on those maps. What else are they going to add? So traits, 6 new scenarios, and we don't know what else. It was just a short trailer. But yeah, the complete edition, the complete edition is going to be really fucking good, because this game is like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I've been playing it already for a year straight on my channel, so I can't wait for complete edition. I can't wait to see what they change, you know what I mean? What they add to it, what tweaks they make. It's gonna be so good. One of the scenarios is 1534, which is a really big deal because we can play, it'll allow us to play as like Nobutora. It'll allow us to play as the Imagawa during the Imagawa Civil War. So it's gonna be nice, dude. A lot of content, a lot of new stuff. How many people you got? 4? We got at least 4 here? Okay, good. That's what we need. Now Hide's still alive? Yeah, I think he is. Okay, let's see. Four on 4, this should be pretty... Keep the tribe unit. Oh man, I got the tribe unit, huh? That's not great. More options to the event editor? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't fire him, Lucretia, for some reason. Ujizane would take his own castle. Yeah, Ujizane would take his own castle, so that would technically make him the winner. Technically, he would be the winner. Just wait here. Do a 2-on-1 there. And see if Naotora can steal this from... Actually, she's not going to be able to steal this from him. Because Morotada's stupidly loyal. He's stupid loyal. It would take a pincer. Yeah, this battle's not in my favor because they're better and they're more loyal. So go figure. I'm gonna have to summon this guy too. Maybe I can kill Mototada. Yeah, I see him. The true Asugi would be in 1534? Shit, yeah, that would be pretty strong. Yeah, all those, just the baseline stuff that they've announced, Tactician, is really good. Like, it's enough to give this game a lot more longevity. A lot more. From my perspective, there's still so much to do in this game, and I've been playing it for a year going on 2 years. There's still so many things to do in this game, and they're adding more stuff to it. It's good. This guy's gonna get destroyed. Let me see if I can get out of the way. Oh. Now we're in trouble. Yes! Yes! Finally, dude. Mototada and this guy, Yasumasa, are just such a pain in the ass to deal with. Who got him? Now Tora killed him? Good. Hang in there. Oh, we're screwed. Ujizane go round. I'm gonna try to zap this guy's stamina. We're screwed. I gotta get this guy to break, and Ujizane's got no attack power. Oh my god. Come on. Break him, Ujizane. Oh my god. It's just not gonna happen. Too little, too late. He ran into me. He could have gone this way. He could have gone that way. But he ran straight into me to block me from getting back to my camp. Oh, just long enough to lose my camp. The perfect disaster. The perfect equation to spell doom for me. The perfect equation, the perfect storm of chicanery to screw me over. The tribe unit gets routed by the cavalry charge. It just immediately, perfect cavalry charge breaks the tribe unit. Naotora gets bogged down. Moritada's fierce last stand. The other guy holds off until he's below 100 soldiers. He retreats towards me so that I can't get to my camp. Everything went exactly as Ieyasu needed it to go. Oh, what a bastard. Lucky bastard. We don't have enough to take it. He's probably going to conscript. I needed to win that battle because he's going to conscript the castle. Oh, fuck. Korimitsu's been agitated. So he might as well stay in the field. Might as well stay in the field. Because if he garrisons back in his castle, we're going to... Oh, my. This was small authority. How did these guys get agitated? They weren't even participating in the battle. 5 of my castles got agitated from a small authority trigger. People who weren't even participating. If I had won this battle, I would not have gotten even one single castle. I wouldn't even have gotten this castle. And yet, look at everything that he got. These guys didn't even fight. He even got extra spots. He got spots in my territory from winning that authority battle. A small defensive authority battle got him territory from around my castles. That's some robbery. Straight robbery. 170 days. Okay. This is the Hojo curse? Yeah, this is the Hojo curse, bro. What? Will I buy the new version? Yes, I'm gonna get the new version. I've been wanting to upgrade to the PS5 anyway, so whether or not they add it to PS4, I'm probably gonna get a PS5, and I will definitely get the new version of the complete edition of this game. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably be playing this game for another year, at least. I'll be streaming and uploading for at least another year for this game. So I'll probably play this game right into the next Kuwait title. You know, whatever the next Kuwait title is, I'll probably be playing this straight into the next one now that the complete edition is coming out. So I hope they add, like I said, I'm really hoping that they add even more stuff, but just based on what they've announced, it's already more than enough content. This game already has so much content in it. With complete edition, with what they've announced, it's another year for me, easy. Another year, easy, of stuff to do. You know? So, what's up, Toby? Yeah, that would be good. If Remake gets a... I'm sure... Yeah, it's got to be a lot. It's got to look better and run better on the PS5. Oh my god, yeah, that battle was the perfect disaster. Those battles are tough. When you lose those battles, because you need everything to go wrong. And I mean everything. Like everything is like 7 different things. Like you need a good solid 5. I would say at least 5 things to go wrong to lose a battle like that. They just things have to start wrong and they have to keep going wrong, and they did. When that tribe unit got hit with that cavalry charge, when I tried to back them out early, I already knew. I was like, if this tribe unit gets destroyed, it opens the door for a disaster, you know? And when you play these strategy games, I'm sure you guys have played other stuff, Civilization and shit. You know, in those situations, like, it's like if this thing happens, then I don't know how yet, but I feel like the whole situation could unravel very quickly. And when I couldn't get that cavalry back, when I couldn't get that tribe unit back from that cavalry charge, I knew. I was like, we're gonna unravel. And we did. Even bringing Ujizani around, I brought him around to hit that other guy. So I was thinking, I'll beat down the easier guy. And as I was doing that, I was already thinking, what if his loyalty's super high and he fights until he's almost dead? And sure enough, he did. And even then, I could have still gotten to my camp if he didn't block my route. Like the AI pathfinding, he totally blocked me. So, plus, this authority is insane. This is like really strong defensive authority. I haven't gotten defensive authority like this. Like, my units that weren't even participating are frozen with agitation. That's crazy. You know, these disasters happen in this game and it just makes the comeback that much better. Like when you step on these landmines, when you do everything you can and you still step on these landmines, it just makes it all that much better when you still win. You still manage to come back and turn around from it. It's way more satisfying. I don't know about 4 months of agitation. That seems, well, that's longer than 4 months. 5 months of agitation. Very impressive. Oh, he's gonna lift it, isn't he? When he gets there? No? Oh. We have survived, though. The most dangerous part is the beginning with the Hojo. Playing 1591 Hojo Hell, the worst part is when you first start. If you can survive these first couple years until things start to stabilize, then you have a shot, which we did. See, now we've got our northern border is covered. The eastern border is covered for the moment until the Date come down. So it's not going to last forever. But the point is that I get these little moments in between to recuperate from, you know, shit like this. The stuff that you can't really predict. Let me get Korimitsu back. His stats aren't very high. Alright, we'll just keep building. Now Tora's like, can you win a battle? Usugi don't like us. Well, go figure. The new Triple Alliance, yeah. Tsunehisa, I think he should get his own special traits. You're right. I don't know if he will. But a lot of those officers are already in the game files and they don't have special traits. But like you're saying, they should get some. Katsuyori should get a new trait. Nobutora should get his own trait. We saw that Ujiteru's getting one, so that tells me that a lot of the little clans are going to get a trait. I hope the Anto get their own trait up here. A lot of the little clans should get some traits, you know? Give them a little bit more personality. I think we can actually try to assimilate Kotaro now. The danger has passed where I needed his soldiers. His 2,000 all the time. We can try to get him as a regular retainer now. What did he kill? He killed somebody, right? I just realized I could use them because the Hojo's landmark prevents tribes from losing trust. So I could use Kotaru and not worry about him getting destroyed. And still keep assimilating him. Still can't make them a vassal. Can't see. Alright, time to go. Hold the pass, Korimitsu. The strongest 12-year-old you've ever seen. Look at him. Turning away the enemy. Look at him running. Kid's a monster. Alright. That's enough. That's all I had. I had nothing else. Everyone else is agitated. Horrible. We've made no progress against Ieyasu, but at least we've stabilized the east and the north. And these two are going to slug it out, hopefully. Hopefully they keep fighting. 10 new traits? 10 new traits is good. I was hoping for 15, but you know what? 10 is good. That's good enough. Thinking about all the combinations in this game. Hideye could get a new trait. Munishige's wife? I don't think so. It says over 10. Alright, so 11. 11 new traits. That's pretty good. Alright guys, well, I'm going to call it here. I will be back tomorrow. We'll continue this week of Ujizane. Men of the West, over on his channel tonight. His community series is going to kick off. He's playing as the Automo, so definitely stop by later tonight on his channel and check that out. I will be there. I will be lurking. Yeah, looking forward to Complete Edition, man. I can't wait. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know, clearly we're going to have more Nobunaga's ambition awakening for a long, long time. So I can't wait. I can't wait to can't wait till June. But until then, I'm looking forward to just continuing this. We still have our Sons of Steel campaign run that we started on the channel. That's every Saturday night. And like I said, we're going to continue Ujizane week. And then next week, I might do a video, start doing some videos for like a video run. So maybe like 2 uploads a week for another run, because I want to play as a faction up in Tohoku. But I don't know if there's enough to do a run on it. So I might start uploading next week a couple videos for a new faction up there. Yeah, it's 11. Whenever Koei says stuff like that, it's just one more, probably. It's almost always one more. Yeah, it's awesome that Koei's making this move. I'm really excited. It's cool. It's cool that they went back and they're probably finishing everything that they didn't get a chance to do. Like, everything that was half finished, they're like, let's finish it out. Now, I hope they take the extra step and expand on things. That's what I'm hoping for. That they take the extra step and they say, you know what? There's room to add some more, and I hope they do that. Or you know what? Let's tweak the AI over here. Let's tweak this system. Let's tweak that system. Let's give the player an editing tool so he can make his own tactics. Let's let the player make his own policies. Let's let the player edit the policies, the cost, the prestige needed. I hope Koei does that. They just open it up a little bit. Open up the toolbox. Let's let the player use more tools, you know? That's what I'm hoping for. Improve the illness system, the health system in the game. I mean, even if they don't do any of that shit, just what they announced is really good. I'm excited just for what they announced. So. Yeah, Awakening is already the PUK, so. But alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you guys over on Ikari's channel. Like I said, his Automo campaign tonight over on his channel. You're not going to want to miss it, dude. That's Automo 1582 is not... It is not easy. It's a tough one. So, catch you guys on the next one. Until then, take care everybody. Have a good week.